Hello guys, I'm here with an update to my Blender 2.8 UI add-on. To that I added a new up-down widget. Here you can see it in Blender 2.8, we have a floating panel and the slider. With that we can change the size of the active object. And here at the bottom you have the new up-down widget, for which you can click the buttons to change the size of the active object. I think I will use this for my fast carve add-on, for instance when we added an array modifier to define the number of items in it. Okay, so let me show you the Python code for this. I have a new class BL_UI up-down, which is derived from BL_UI Widget again. Here define the width and height for the up-down buttons, and the widget is a bit like the slider widget. We have almost the same properties like hover color, select color for the buttons. Perhaps I will introduce a common base class for both. There's a minimum and maximum for the values, and the value itself is stored in a member variable called up_down_value. Okay, here we have the setter methods for the members, and here's the draw method to draw the buttons and the text. First I check the state of the buttons, if they are in a default state, hovered or pressed. Then I set the color accordingly, and finally pass this color to the shader. Once the color is set, I draw the badge for the button, and I do this for the up and the down button as well. After that I draw the text. For this I define a format, check how many decimals we have, then set the size and the position, and then I draw the text with the color that is defined in the text color member. Alright, and now let's see how to create the buttons. The shape for the buttons is very simple, they are just triangles. So I create a set of vertices to define the triangle for the up and also for the down button. And then I use a built-in shader, the 2D uniform color, and pass the vertices to the method badge for shader to create the badges for the buttons, and these are drawn as I already showed in the draw method. Okay, then we have again a method to register a value change callback, so that you are notified when the value of the widget has changed. Then we have two methods to check if the mouse cursor is in the up or the down button area, and a method to set the value, which is stored in the member up_down_value, and it is also calling the callback method if the value has changed. In the mouse down method I check if the cursor is in the region of the up or the down button. If the up button is pressed I call inc value, and for the down button I call decrease value. And these methods are just calling the set value method, and as a parameter I use the up_down value plus or minus 1. So you can see the implementation is really straightforward. Here in the mouse move method I set the hover states, and now let me show you how to use this. In the draw operator I added the up_down widget to the panel, like we did for the other widgets. So I added a new BL_UI up_down widget as a member, set the colors, the values, the min-max, the decimals, and also register a value change callback function. And here in the onInvoke I add the up_down member to the list of widgets. And that's basically it. The up_down value change method is the same as the onSlider value changed. We could have also registered the same callback to adjust the size for the active object. And here you can see the panel and the widgets again in action. So guys, if you have any questions, ideas for improvements or new features, let me know, add these to the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can support me by being my patron, this would really help. Thank you guys for this, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.